I still hear you, by the way. Yeah, we're not live. Oh shoot!
No.
Yo, we live now though.
Yep. Let's get it.
No intro.
Welcome to the Bird Gang Nation Sports Media Show, repping the greatest team of all time. Let's go! Bird Gang 31, he be the host with the most. We going deep, burning teams. They ain't nothing but toast. It's Senior Estes. Sirianni put me in coach, running like Miles Sanders till I bump my head on the post. Touchdown! Yeah, that's coming. Devontae's crazy route running. Jalen hurting them, throwing lasers to Rager, young gunning. Come on! On the D side, we ride, sack him with Fletcher, lay him out on the stretcher. No one can protect you. Watch Darius lay him, shutting down your routes. Come on! In my green John, eating Philly cheesesteaks. Put up your cups, wings up, if you can relate. Tailgating at the link like Gangsta Stride. To the Bird Gang Nation, that's worldwide. On Sundays, catch the pre and post game. Mondays is Birds on Broad Street with Philly Notion and Cool Cat, the man in motion. And Wednesdays, the midweek special got you open with JC from Eagles Talk, hitting like B-Dog, baby.
Welcome to another episode of Bird Gang Nation Sports Talk. I'm your host, Bird Gang 31 in the building. How you guys doing tonight? I brought my boys on, JC Eagles Talk and One Trey Rizak. How you guys doing tonight?
Man, it's Friday night and Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday night and Saturday, Sunday. What? Hey, One Trey. Hey, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes,
and that
sir.
dude, and get out the car with this little orange
It's
Friday
really
night.
out.
Hey, exactly. So, hey, man, hey, it's Friday night, man. We here on a Friday night, late night with Bird Gang 31 with One Trey. Look, we here to talk about the Birds, man. You know, hey, ain't nothing. Hey, don't no other team matter. You know, it's free agent season, draft season. So it is what it is. So let's get it.
Sit back, relax, watch some good football this weekend, man.
Oh,
Let's get it.
yeah.
Let's get it. That's all you can ask
Gonna
for.
be some good football. You know,
Yeah.
speaking of that, like, what do you guys think? Who's winning? Who's winning? Who's everybody going for?
NFC, yo, I gotta go for Big Red, man. Even though I went to see the Bills in it. I mean, just to change it up a little bit, but they didn't make it, so I have to go for Big Red. Andy Reid, the first coach in NFL history to bring two teams to four conference championships. Andy Reid, 4 for the Kansas City Chiefs, 4 for the Philadelphia Eagles,
That's
and I'm
crazy.
surprised that he only got 1 ring. Imagine that. Imagine that. If we could have broke through, at least 2 more times out of those 5 times that he been there, those 4 times that he been there, this dude deserved more rings than 1. So I'm going for the Chiefs. Last week, I was with the Bills. I just changed it up, but it didn't happen. It is what it is. Forgive me, Bills fans. It is what it is. But I'm going for the Chiefs, Big Red. And then in the NFC side, I don't want to see 49ers Chiefs. To me, that's like, is it going to be a blowout? Man, it's going to be a dry game. Yes, I think it will be a blowout because the quarterback on the 49ers side is not capable of going power for power, shot for shot, 7 for 7. But the Rams, Ooh, Rams Chiefs Super Bowl. We about to get some fireworks like the Bills Chiefs Super Bowl. Both defense are a little suspect in the secondary, but their quarterbacks are, hey, Blake, like guns away. Let's throw it, and we'll see what happens. So Rams Chiefs will be the perfect Super Bowl for me.
All right.
One Trey. Oh, what you
There you go.
Nah, go ahead, one Trey.
Here we go,
man.
Trey.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I want to see the Bengals go. I ain't even gonna. Listen, man. That boy Joe Burrow special. He's special, man. I'm gonna say this. The Cincinnati Bengals faced the toughest defense they gonna face last week against Tennessee. None of the rest of these defenses here is as tough as that Tennessee defense. So I feel like we're not going to see another 9.
But the Bills was ranked number 1 in every defense category. The first in passing defense, the first in points allowed defense. So the Chiefs, they face the toughest defense according to the stats, though. You know what I mean? So
no, I said the Bengals face the toughest defense they gonna face this year. Okay. Not because they didn't play the Bills in the playoffs. So I mean, with me, I want to see Joe Burrow go. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big Joe Burrow fan, bro. Dude is just one of the coolest balls that touch the football field, bro. His teammates, they really
they do
flock around him. I mean, he's a leader. It's only his second year in the NFL. It's like I want to see this dude go. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. That Kansas City defense is turkey though, so I mean it's gonna be a high scoring game. I mean, I got it up in the 30-40ish range because Pat gonna put his points on the board, and I feel like Burrow gonna work his little magic too. It's gonna be a good football game. It's gonna be explosive, man. But I want to see the Bengals go. And as for the NFC, I don't trust Matthew Stafford at all. I don't trust Matthew Stafford.
He just beat the GOAT. He beat the GOAT at the GOAT house. What? Still?
By the skin of his teeth. And I mean, listen, it's a little bit different. That 40, what they lost 7 straight to the 49ers? Yeah. 7 straight football
6 straight. 6 straight.
6 straight.
They lost, 6 straight.
6 straight to the 49ers. That's a bad jump. I mean, they way more physical than you.
That means twice this year already you already lost to these guys.
Yeah.
But that also means that, hey,
it is hard to beat a team 3 times in the same year.
I mean, exactly. I mean, the Cowboys, they did that to us, but it is what it is. They beat us 3 times in 1 year.
I don't feel like they match up. I don't feel like they match up good with the 49ers.
But but if you remember, if the Rams were up by 17 like 4 weeks ago, and I think that they let up. They let up.
They ain't let up.
Come on. I think they let up,
bro. They ain't let up. They couldn't stop the 49ers in the second half. They couldn't stop them. Debo was going crazy on them.
Well, it's before the second half because before the end, before the first half, Stafford threw an interception before the first half, or they stopped him before the half over with.
That's why I said I don't trust.
They kept that momentum, but
Matthew Stafford is a gunslinger, but he gives you those Carson Wentz vibes sometimes. Just throwing things, just throwing stuff and hoping it stick. Now we watch Matthew Stafford from the beginning of his career in Detroit all the way through that ride, and what he did every time, any kind of big game he ever played in, he folded.
But he really didn't play in a lot of big games because Detroit wasn't in a lot of big games, bro. Yeah, Detroit
a division game is a big game, right? That's considered a big game in season, right?
Well, like they were if the division is on the line,
they're like Matthew Stafford. They were trying to say he was elite, and I was like, he was good in Detroit, but now he's elite. And I think it's more like he was good in Detroit, but he wasn't elite, and he's good, with
he's
the Rams.
Still not elite. You can
but
say
he got a team that's elite. He got the elite team. He's not elite. The team is elite compared to his team in Detroit.
All right, cool. All right. Okay, look. All right. So tell me this, because I'm about to put y'all two on the spot. All right. Tom Brady. The year before he left, the Patriots, right? no weapons. Yo, people was like, oh my God, he's done. Yo, his arms was like shot. Yo, he can't throw the ball. He went to a team that was loaded, offense and defense. Yes, he brought Gronk with him, and yes, he brought AB with him. But all of a sudden, back-to-back years, he could have arguably been back-to-back MVP. So what changed? His weapons changed. Matthew Stafford was stuck in Detroit. Yes, he had Megatron, but don't only make it to one.
They drafted a lot of first-round receivers.
Yeah, but at the same time, and running backs too, and tight ends, but they were busts. But the thing is this, you have to surround these midterm quarterbacks, you know, Stafford and Favre, and even Rodgers. And you put them on a team with wide receivers in a running game, you guarantee to at least make you go to the playoffs. So Brady showed a lot of people, hey, I could go from a team that people was like, the San Francisco 49ers turned Tom Brady down. It was like, nah, we're gonna keep Jimmy G over you because we saw what you did in New England. Nah, you done, son. But then he went to Tampa Bay with Mike Evans, with OJ Howard, with Cameron Brate, with with Chris Godwin, with Mike, White, David, you know what I mean? So with weapons around him, this dude could play at least 2-3 more years easily. So Matthew Stafford went to the Rams. First time with the Rams, he's balling out. In my opinion, yes, he threw some picks, but man, he never been in this situation before. Tom Brady has been, 7 times Super Bowl. But Matthew Stafford, one time in the playoffs. So
you know who else been in this situation? Jimmy Garoppolo. I think the question right back at you. Matthew Stafford.
No, because Jimmy Garoppolo can't throw the ball like a Stafford or even a Carson Wentz.
Bro,
Jimmy G cannot throw the ball like that.
All that don't matter though. Look at Jimmy G playoff records, his interseason records. The dude is a winner. I don't care what y'all say about Jimmy Garoppolo. He a winner, bro. Okay, he a winner.
Because he had that same patch for Jalen.
Bird game. No, that's what exactly about to say. Jalen won 7 out of 9, but people was complaining about he didn't throw enough. It wasn't him. It was the teams that we played. It was the deep. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yo, we need to keep the same energy for our own quarterback that we have in defending other quarterbacks. Because Jalen won 7 out of 9. Yo, this dude,
we talking about regular season though. We talking about postseason. Look at Jimmy Garoppolo's postseason record.
He had to win the last regular season game to get in the postseason. Why is that?
Mean?
Why is that though?
Because he beat the Rams twice.
Come on, man.
He beat them twice. He beat the team that you just was praising 2 times this year.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I'm saying, that's
Jimmy Garoppolo is a winner, bro.
Around you that makes you he got some baller. Debo's a beast. No one's stopping Debo so far this year. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna stop probably week 6, and no, he just kept going. He's been beasting dudes for a long time now. And Ayuk coming along over there.
You got
Kittle still there.
Got Kittle, and the young Mitchell running like a dog right now.
Running backs are running the ball pretty good. They got some big.
Hey, did you know that Jimmy G have not thrown a touchdown in the postseason yet?
They in the NFC
Championship. No, one trade. Hell no, one trade. I'm not going to let you get away with
the NFC Championship.
I'm not going to let you. Okay, the thing is this. Jalen Hurts to get you to the NFC Championship if your defense is balling out. That's what I'm saying.
But that's how it is for Jimmy G, because Jimmy G got a balling out defense.
That's what I'm saying.
He got a run game.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
How Jalen Hurts get into this conversation? He's not playing in none of these games.
No, because look, the thing.
He said, "What up, fellas? Eagles are trending up. We'll compete for the NFC East in 22. Meanwhile, how about them Sixers? That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Love to you. I do want to talk about them Sixers, though, because I'm a Nets fan. One Trey is a Sixer fan. You know what? I do want to talk about the one Harden, Maxey, Simmons trade going on. I do want to talk about that, but hey, this is on Hurts. You know what? I brought up Hurts because Jimmy G wasn't a Pro Bowl alternate, was he? No. Jimmy G wasn't the reason why that his team made it to a playoff. Jalen Hurts on the back, he carried his team on his back. 10 rushing touchdown, 800 something yards. Like this dude threw for over 3,000 yards. Almost, he should have had about 27 to 30 passing touchdowns if dudes don't run out of bounds, if dudes could catch the ball, if dudes could stop doing offense pass interference. Those are facts. Jimmy G has not even on it's not on Hurts level this year. He's not, and he got further because his defense, and he played in the hardest division, and he played in the hardest division in the NFC, but his defense is that elite. 2 linebackers, Greenlaw, freaking Warner, his Bosa, and freaking man, what's the other edge rusher? Man, I forgot his edge rusher. But the secondary is mediocre. I mean
Greenlaw is a
linebacker. So Warner, Greenlaw, but Bosa, and
don't they got Buckner? No, Buckner, not Buckner, Colts, right?
No, well, Buckner's with Colts. Yeah,
they got one. They got
there's another one.
There's another one.
But the secondary is like this, medium, like almost like
that. Josh
like
Norman.
that. Yeah, the secondary. But the thing is this: only the front seven, a running game, and a game manager quarterback took them this far. And you know what? Their coach, a great play caller, and their coach. Don't forget their coach now. That's it. That's it. True. So why can't we do that as a Philadelphia Eagle fan? Yeah, I mean, just fix our defense, which we definitely got to talk about them Philadelphia Eagle fans.
We're going to get there.
I'm pissed off at them too, by the way. I'm pissed off at the Eagle fans, but we're going to get there. But why can't we just fix our defense and just pick up one guy on offense, a wide receiver, a veteran wide receiver for Jalen Hurts?
Even 2.
No, just one. Look, I'm not even that greedy. Just one. Just one.
For the future. Pick one up and use one of them first and draft one too. So now you have one guy build it and he's gonna still produce good numbers the first year. I think that we should use one of our draft for next year. You know what I mean? And
I'm
not saving no draft picks, my guy, but we're gonna get
man, you have to, man. But look, that's what I'm saying. One Trey. If you so supporters of Jimmy G and you watch him play all year,
that's a good one.
Why can't you kind of like say, see the same thing in Jalen Hurts?
Why are you throwing it at me though? I never said I didn't want Jalen Hurts here. Why are you throwing it at me?
Come on, one trade. I already know where BIRDGANG stands. I already know. This dude is 18-0, 19-0,
what I tell you all the time,
20-0 until proven otherwise.
Don't I say I want Jalen Hurts here? I just talked about what I seen. That's all I did.
But hey, bro, all right. You know what? Cancel that question. All right, one trade. I know you're feeling a little offended, so you know what? Forget the question. All right, let's move on, BIRDGANG. You know what I mean? Hey, one trade. You ready for that heat? Man?
Nah, I'm gonna answer it though. I'm gonna answer it. I agree with you. Look, if we could put a solid defense around this dude, give him a couple more weapons, I feel like he can thrive. But I said this. What happened with Jimmy Garoppolo to get them here? He wasn't dominating, but he made the throws he had to make to win those games.
Yes.
Did he or did he not?
He did. He
made the throws he had to make to win those games. How many times in that Buccaneers game did we see Jalen Hurts miss dudes, miss reads, stuff like that? That's the difference between Jimmy Garoppolo.
That was early on, though. That was early on.
Everybody always erases the stuff he still did. Like I rewatched that game too. Like he had some nice completions too. Like
and what they do? We didn't score to the fourth quarter, so his completions meant nothing.
Hey, that's also scheme, man.
But we seen dudes running around open all game though.
What? One try. It's funny how you said we didn't score to the fourth quarter. Oh my God, the Packers 49ers game Oh my God! In the fourth quarter, it was 10-3. If I believe.
He also was playing in the
But at the
snow
same
in the
time,
frigid cold.
no, a block.
We was in Florida.
Now we go. Oh my
80-degree
God!
weather.
Oh,
Wasn't no excuses.
Oh my God! You know what?
They out there throwing bricks at each other.
It's Skip Bayless. Stop it. Hey, I'm tired of you making excuses for the Cowboys. Yo, Skip Bayless. The Cowboys is always somebody else. As a matter of fact, no. Hey, look. I'm about to go to the Buccaneers. Tom Brady can't do no wrong. Tom Brady can't do no wrong. If Tom Brady wins, it's Tom Brady. If he loses, it's everybody else's fault. The thing is this. You said, it's funny how you said that, oh, yeah, he didn't score to the fourth quarter. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. Thank you very much. Because in the Packers game, the 49ers, the Packers was up 10-3. A block punt put him up 10-10. And then Jimmy G made a couple throws in the fourth quarter, though. But Jalen Hurts was making those throws in the fourth quarter when the team relaxes. So, where was Jimmy G the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter?
Jimmy
he wasn't
G,
nowhere to be found.
Jimmy G is also he's been starting football games for a lot longer.
Yes.
He has a nice winning record.
Y'all, but y'all the ones trying to compare these dudes. I never tried to compare them. Yep. Hey, JC, what you just said?
I'm one of your biggest fans.
Jalen had a better season overall. You just said that, JC.
Yo, I'm one of your biggest fans.
But is Jalen Hurts playing in these championship games right now? No.
But look, at one trade, I'm one of your biggest fans for a reason, right? As a matter of fact, if y'all watching, go sub up one trade. I promise you will not be disappointed. And you know why? Because Jalen Hurts is not on top of your list. So I've listened to your stuff. So that's the reason why I'm getting on you about Jalen Hurts, because I've listened to your videos. I've seen you on, Bird on Bar Street. You know what I mean? Yo, I've listened to you talk. You're not a biggest Jalen Hurts fan. You don't defend Jalen Hurts like you're defending Jimmy G.
I'm not defending him, though. I'm just speaking facts. If you go look it up, Jimmy Garoppolo has a great playoff record. A great playoff record.
It's not because of him.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter, though. It don't matter if it's him, team, nothing. He has a great playoff record.
Okay.
They made it to the Super Bowl, 2 years ago?
Well, about 3, I think. Yeah, 3
when the Chiefs won, when the Chiefs won, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago. He just came off a Super Bowl appearance 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He has
the reason why. And here's the reason why they didn't win that Super Bowl. Because you know why? He overthrew Emmanuel Sanders. Running wide open.
See, that's
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. What y'all just do? Y'all just made excuses for Jalen Hurts missing dudes, right? And then you're gonna say, "Oh, he missed Emmanuel Sanders." It happens in football, right, BIRDGANG? And that's what you said.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah,
see? A lot of dudes miss dudes. That's what BIRDGANG said.
Facts.
Yeah, oh yeah, facts. That's
so you gonna fault him for missing the pass?
Huh?
I'm talking to JC. You gonna fault him for missing the pass?
Oh, no. You said he has a great record in the playoffs.
Yeah, he got a great playoff record.
I've been telling you, though, it wasn't because of him. It's because of the team he have around him. If you look at his playoffs, he hasn't thrown for more than 250 since he been in the playoffs. No more than 250. Jalen Hurts could throw for that and still lose. Why? The defense wins championship.
Yeah. The targets. The team.
So it's the defense fault that we couldn't score into the fourth quarter? That's what you're telling me?
Well, it's the defense fault that we couldn't stop, the Giants and the Washington football team from going up 10-0 on us. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
But it's 4 quarters of football, though, right?
The Jets, bro. The Jets.
It's 4 quarters of football, though, right?
What happened to the Jets? We was score for score. Go ahead.
Shout out to Robert with the $5 super chat. He said, "I find it funny Pete Mahomes was able to score points in 13 seconds, yet Dak Prescott can't manage the clock in 14 seconds."
But Dak Prescott, though, did not have no 3 timeouts. Honest truth.
He messed that up himself.
No. But
look, to the center. He should have been looking for the guy to get the ball.
No. See, that doesn't matter because
that saves time.
If he had one timeout, But Patrick Mahomes had 3 timeouts. It's easy to throw the ball with 3 timeouts. You throw the ball, timeout. Throw the ball
anywhere
timeout.
you want on the field.
Anywhere you want. But when you don't have no timeouts at all, it's like, man, like I see their their whole mindset behind it, but he should slide earlier. That's all I'm saying.
That was just a bad play call, period, man.
Yeah, facts. But
it was a bad play call.
But the thing is, if you look at the defense that the 49ers was playing, you was not going to get out of bounds. Because they had 3 and 3 on the outside, right?
But you didn't have to like really get out of bounds. It's like, I mean,
but where was
they playing you like that? The middle of the field wide open. Give it to one of your playmakers.
But they also had people, a safety D. So there was like, all right, hey, let's think outside the box. And nobody gonna think that we about to run it. So, hey, look, he should have slid earlier. Like 2-3 seconds earlier, you would have had at least 2 seconds on the clock, regardless if the refs got in the way or not. I mean, there's no difference between a 30-yard throw and a 35 to 40-yard throw. To me, you still got to throw it in the end zone, right? So that's the only difference. That could have said, look, I have 14 seconds. He's 6 years in. This not Hurts 2 years in. Right. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, no rookie. Dak Prescott is 6 years in. So he's a veteran. He's been to the playoffs 2 times before.
Right.
So, I mean, I blame that on him. He should have slid. Even the coach said the same thing. He should have slid a little bit earlier. The coach just threw him under the 18-wheeler. I'm sorry.
If it's me, I'm taking shots to the end zone. Fuck all that trying to run it and all that.
Yeah,
I'm taking shots to the end zone. 50
to 60 yards away, though.
I mean, it's a possibility of pass interference, anything.
I hear you. At that point, block that ball. If he just hands the ball, he handed it to the center, so the center started getting in position like he was going to hike. And then the ref came up and had to touch the ball first and set it back down.
And then reposition the ball too, by the way.
Ref on the way up, here you go, give it to my center. And that's a one motion as opposed to, you take that's the second. You know what I'm saying?
You got to find that referee.
1 second, you got one.
You got to have that in his head. I'm going to find that referee as soon as I hit this ground.
Yeah. Facts. And they probably would have 1 second left because the ref still had to reposition the ball because, and matter of fact, if you look at it, where Dak slid, because it's not where you need hit, is where you start to initiate.
Where you start to slide. Yep.
Exactly. So he started like 2-3 yards back. So the one ref on the sideline was on that, the big bold line, but he should have been at least 2-3 yards back. But the other refs, he came up and he pushed.
I agree with you, Robert. This and that. I don't care what JC talking about. We ain't running no running. No quarterback keeper with 14 seconds left and no timeouts.
I don't
know in what world that would have ever worked. But
it would have worked if you was slid.
I can see if you had timeouts, then it probably would have worked. But
it still would have worked.
That's a gamble. And then you still only got one play after that. So I mean, it wasn't no guarantee that
it's a close play with the run he made. It was a nice, you can get a play.
It's still like 40 yards away.
A magic play. You can get if you had 1 second left, you can hike and do it.
And Robert was like, "Hey, you don't run the ball. Look, man, look. I don't agree with running the ball, but they did it. But the thing is, if they would have slid a second or two earlier, they would have got one more play to the end zone way closer than 50, 60 yards away. I mean, that was the whole mindset. Hey, look, if we hike the ball 1, 2, 3, we throw it incomplete. Okay, now you got 8 seconds. Okay, hey, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, you caught, and now you're done for, 8 seconds is unreliable. So now you are asking the guy to throw 50 to 60 yards in the end zone compared to 30 to 35 to 40 yards. You know what I mean? So I understand the mindset. He just needs to slid a little bit earlier. It's a little bit earlier one, Trey. That's all I'm saying, man. All right, man. All right. Look, I ain't a coach for a reason. I'm a fan. I'm a YouTuber. I work 8 hours a day for a reason, man. But hey, get off my back. Get off my back, man. Get off my back.
Oh, man.
Hey, Richard said, rate the NFC's coaches. Said Riviera, Dabo, Sirianni.
Bro, listen, come on, bro. How you gonna rank this dude? He never been a head coach ever.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all gotta
So
relax.
what's your ranking? What's the ranking? What's your order, Trey?
I'm going Rivera. I'm going Ryan, Sirianni. I even go McCarthy before the ball because he still got to prove himself. So he last on my list right now.
All right. No, I would go McCarthy. I mean, I can't go with the coach that had the best record in the NFC. You'll have to go with Nick Sirianni. You know, he had the second best record. And I have to go with Rivera and then whoever the other guy is, I don't want to mention. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
So the way we finish the season.
Sirianni, McCarthy.
Come on. Hey, Bird Gang. Look, I think you just too biased, Bird Gang. You know what I mean? Yo, hey, look, I mean, yo, you just too biased, man. There's no way. Hey, the Cowboys was what 4-12 last year. Or day before last was like whatever they were. Right. And they go from 12-5. But had to go to 12-5 and you still don't put the head coach first. Yeah, I think that's a little biased, but that's my opinion, though.
Hey,
that's why my jersey is on the way right now. One trade. That's why my jersey is on the way right now because you know why? Yo, I see 2020. Like, I see the full picture. Like, oh, okay, we suck in this area. 18-0, hell no. 17-1, hell no. 16-2, hell no. And I see the big picture. One trade. Unlike Bird Gang, that's why I have my own jersey that I want with Bird Gang 31.
Every fan wants their team to win every week.
And you keep it
that's
real.
what it is.
No. You keep it going delusional. You keep it delusional, Bird Gang.
That is reality.
And that's why I like you. Delusional is part of this game. You know, that's why I went a lot of bets. You know what I mean? Delusional people keep my pocket fat and me on jerseys. You know what I mean? And keep my back on Eagle jersey names.
Yeah,
you know
keep on winning your bets about Eagles jerseys. The Eagles can't do. And I'll keep betting for my team.
Hey, guess what? And I keep winning some bets against you because I'm a realistic and you delusional. That's the issue. But it is what it is. Let's move on, man.
Motivation.
Hey, you don't play the game. The players play the game. Once you realize that, you'll be better off and your pockets will be a lot fatter than empty. You know what I mean? It is.
You know what, though? You know what? The Eagles assigned me to a veteran contract, and I would love it.
A who?
A veteran minimum.
Who?
You said they can sign you to one?
Yeah.
I'll ride the pine. I ain't even gonna hold you.
For real, like I'll probably have a better season.
Man, we ain't winning no games, Bird Gang. For real. Man, we ain't you know what? I will bet against you, man. I will bet against you.
I will bet against you.
You know, you give me like 100 carries throughout the whole season.
Nah, and you get 1 yard, Bird Gang. 100 carries in 1 yard, Bird Gang.
I'll give me 1,000 yards, my guy.
One trade, 100 carries, 1 yard. You're like,
he probably
my neck.
He probably could get a goal line touchdown. I'll give him a goal line touchdown.
Like the fridge. The fridge.
I give him a goal line.
I work out. Watch out. Back up.
Yeah, but hey, you can work out. How's your stamina? Hey, look, working out. Sure, I work out too, but your stamina, like.
Oh, it's good. You know, I'm running around a restaurant all day. Hey,
no, man.
You know, if you wear one of them little wash days, they'll tell you I can go 4,000 steps a day. You know what I'm saying? Like easily. You know, I'm getting the man.
Yo, there's a difference between sprinting and long distance, right? Yo, and when you sprint and your lungs are built,
I ain't saying I'm gonna be darn running back. I'm saying, I'll be doing what. You know what Gainwell did this year? Give me the fourth string back.
Huntley came in again. Huntley came in again. He's a fourth string. So where you gonna be at?
Well, I bet at Huntley. So yeah. Huntley can't. You don't want none of this smoke.
Hey, change the topic.
This smoke, my God.
Hey, somebody please. Hey, let's move on, man. Hey, delusional on 10 right now. Delusional.
I'm telling you, you don't want none of this smoke.
No, we don't. No, we do not. The Philadelphia Eagles do not want you on their team, so we don't want you on that sport.
to maybe a 4.4 now. Maybe.
Bird
And if I
gang.
go to the gym for a couple weeks
Hey, you
on that
50 years
treadmill,
old, Bird
get my
gang.
legs loose, I probably
Hey,
run a 4.3.
Vince Papali was what, like 43 or 45, whatever. And you 50 years old, Bird gang. Stop it. Hey, stop it, man. Your time average.
My God.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Hey, look at me. Hey, look, how old do I look, chat? 27. Yes, sir.
Then maybe I'm not, because I am 26.
Plus 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on, man. Come on, man. Hey, you know it's my
Crazy,
time, man.
yeah.
Yo, I got a date night tonight, man. Yo, I got a date night tonight. We've been on here for 30 minutes, and we've been talking about nothing but Cowboys and nothing about the Eagles. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Let's talk some Eagles, then. Let's go. Let's talk about the past first, then. Brandon Brooks is gone. How does it help you? You know, he freed up 12 plus million. You know, he retired. He's done. You think it's right. You know, he didn't want to go out with like JPP in the Eagles community. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you thinking?
You and me go first one, Trey.
You can go.
Look, man. Look. Look. Brandon Brooks retiring was one of the, easiest decision to come. Like honest truth. Like, I mean, we ain't seen him since week 2. Week 2. So he was already retired. He was retired during the season. The honest truth. So, yes, it was like, oh, man, thank you for making us win the championship. I appreciate you. Thank you for retiring as the Eagles green and great. I got it. But, okay, next. I mean, we had 3 years to deal with this. You know what I mean? With Driscoll right there, with Herbig playing his position. So I'm okay with him retiring. Driscoll was playing at a high level when he got hurt.
I like Herbert better than Driscoll.
What, Herbert, Driscoll? Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they both had experience because they both got hurt.
I'm going to be playing there. I think it's going to be Sam Mullins.
Okay. I got it. But once again, but now, once again, we have depth on the offensive line because the year before last, the only healthy guy that played all season was who? Kelsey. Everybody else was replacement players. So all that, experience is about to kick in. He kicked in last year with Mariota, with Samaladu, with Herbig, with Driscoll. I mean, it kicked in. So with Brooks being gone,
Bobby.
I would not panic and draft no offensive lineman. And when I said I'm pissed off at the Philadelphia Eagles fans, all year, we've been saying defense. And now the season's over with. It's like wide receiver, center. Oh my God, why don't we get a left tackle? What the hell?
We realized we had more holes than we thought.
No, that's BS. That's BS. What changed?
We thought
what changed?
Rager was going to do better. We thought Quez was going to play a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like, he played good, but we thought he was going to get more big plays. Everybody went to go hit bombs all week.
What was the issue this year, BIRDGANG? Was it offense or defense?
Defense.
Okay, so why are you trying to go on the offensive side? Defense, we need to build around defense. Your linebackers are trash. Your edge rushers, Barnett, he's gone. Do not sign him back. He's gone. And who knows what happened after
had a decent year this year.
I'm signing Barnett back. If it's me, I'm signing Barnett back.
Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. You know what? Look.
He dropped the hat on up. Whoa.
I'm signing Barnett back if it's me, man. That's my dog. I love Barnett. I love his intensity, man. He get him in trouble sometimes, but he really an aggressive football player, man. Yeah. He an aggressive football player. He an old school football player. It's like, damn. Hey, JC, man, come on, man. Sit down. Let's politic, man. Listen, Derek Barnett had a solid season overall.
He did actually.
Couple penalties. I mean, killed us in a couple games, but
He did.
I mean, he really played. He played with his heart, and it get him in trouble sometimes.
That sucks though about him. He's like kind of good, but he still fucks up all the time.
He gotta clean that. He gotta clean that stuff up. But he's still a good pass rusher in his league. He could be like our third pass rusher, come off on third down, stuff like that. I don't think he could be a starter because too many plays. You know, Derek Barnett gonna mess up if he get too many plays. But coming off the bench and like that Chris Long role, I could see him doing stuff like that. I could see him playing that kind of role. So I think we should sign him back, not for nothing heavy, but
not nothing heavy.
Not nothing heavy, but keep him on there as a rotational defensive end.
Okay, so
especially if we go out and get like a guy like Chandler Jones.
Yeah, interesting.
You know? And then he'll be behind Chandler.
JC ain't feeling it. JC ain't feeling it.
I'm listening patiently until my turn.
I'm bringing him back. I'm sending him right off the. Go ahead, third down long. Go get him. Go attack the quarterback. Don't do nothing else.
You know what?
Always healthy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah.
Barnett really hurt with like his first. I think after his first season, the other 2 seasons was like injury riddled for him.
Okay,
he was in and out of the lineup.
But so all right. So let me ask you, both of you guys. Okay, but all right. You know what? It's interesting this season. Let's focus on this season. This dude got paid $10 million this season. Wow. Did he live up to a $10 million contract? Go ahead.
A 1 year, Joe? No, I ain't. No, he ain't live up to that, but he's still a solid pass rusher, man. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I mean, they chose to pay him $10 million. They could have easily let him walk. That was their problem. But I feel like he still got enough in the tank. He's still young. He still could bring some value to this team. Just don't give him no big dumb contract, and we good.
But do you think, as a free agent, that you're gonna, come back on a lesser contract when a team is stupid enough to pay you?
It depends on if you sign him before he hit free agency. Then
no, he's already done. No. This is it.
Yeah.
No. He's done. His free agent. Yeah.
This year contract that we gave him $10 million.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody gonna pick him up. He still can bring value to the team.
Goodbye. No, hell no.
So you don't want to even try.
Milton Williams could play.
I want a 2-year deal for like $8 million.
No, these do stats and 65 something starts and 64 starts only have 20 something sacks, like 24 to 25 sacks. And remember now, this is NFL. This is a guy that broke Reggie White sack record at Tennessee. 5 years in, you are completely done with your 5 years. You only have 23, 24 sacks and 60-something starts. And you had Cox around you. You had Harger around you. Brendan Graham around you. I mean, the two that left. Milton Jackson, around you from the Ravens. And you had some good pieces around for you to be able to dominate. Why haven't you? You're too busy jumping off sides, getting the rougher like call pennies left and right. You have as much penalties than you do have sacks, which is costly penalties. It's not like first and 10 penalties. No. It's 31 penalties. It's 35 penalties with 10-yard penalties. You know what I mean? So it's crucial penalties.
Instead of 4th and 3, it's like 4th. Instead of 4th and 12, it's like 4th and 3.
He could go. He could go. Put Milton Williams. Did you see Milton Williams dominate the Dallas Cowboys starting offensive line? Well, I guess you didn't watch that game. Well, I did the play-by-play for that game. I suffered through that loss. I promise you. He threw, oh, man, what's his name? A Williams or somebody, one-handed to the side. Even the commentator was like, oh, my God, that's a rookie. and he did that to
Millen Williams is a defensive tackle, though.
No. See, that's where you got it wrong at. He played defensive end. Brandon Graham.
So you starting him at your defensive end?
Hell yeah. You know what? Even Brandon Graham was like, I will take my chances over Barnett. Even Brandon Graham was like, yo, in training camp, like, and throughout OTAs, even during training camp, yo, and Brandon Graham was like, oh my God, this dude, yo, he is going to be good at defensive end. Yo, he was playing defensive end. Him and Brandon Graham was rotating at defensive end. And Brandon Graham was like, wow, he is good. And I'm telling you, throughout the year, we've seen him in all positions, and he is dominating every position. He reminds me of a Lyndon Dickerson on the offensive line. And regardless in college, which position you put him on, yo, he will dominate. Milton Williams in the NFL, he is so country strong. A black man to be country strong, yo, it is weird. You know what I mean? Hey, it's them big country white boys. I'm telling you, this dude is a black dude, country strong. Like his arm length does not matter. He got technique. He'll bull you into the quarterback, even if you don't get no sack. But I guarantee whoever he's going up against will be at the quarterback feet, like, you know, where he can't even throw the ball. So,
yeah.
All right, man. Yo, I'll take my chances, man.
And he's cheap. With the offseason, he's gonna be come back even bigger.
Yeah. Yo,
he's not gonna start DN. If anything, he's gonna be a D tackle. He's not gonna start DN.
No, because we're not gonna get rid of Fletch, man.
He's still gonna be in the rotation then. But they're not gonna start him at DN. If anything, they're gonna bring a DN in, an actual defensive end. And
that's fine too. That's fine too.
Campbell.
That's fine.
I'll take Chandler Jones. I'll take Chandler Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, he's way too old. Yeah. And he's older than Fletch.
Yeah, this year.
He's nah. You know what?
He down there riding in Jacksonville, ain't he?
No. He with the Ravens. He
went Baltimore. Or
yeah, but at the same time, it's easier to say, "Hey, this is my last year. I'm gonna give it all I have to try to win a ring." You know what I mean? And compared to like, "Hey, I got 2-3 more years left. I'm just gonna, let me tone it down a little bit." You know what I mean?
Think you can't his size is what makes him so good.
Nah.
Dude, he's like one of the biggest D linemen in the NFL.
He
blocked down so many passes. He blocked so many kicks still. Like this year, he blocked.
Where would you put him at? Where would you put him at?
DT or DN, whichever one you want to.
You're not gonna put him in DN. How the hell you going? Wait.
Who you taking off? Hargraves, Fletch.
I'll run stuff in place. But Clay, he's not gonna be your starter. He coming off the bench.
Yeah. But the thing is, hey, once you have like a smart QB as a Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna keep that old ass bum out there. You know what I mean? Hey, there's no rotation. There's no rotation, and that's what Tom Brady did to the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Hey, before his right tackle got hurt, he kept the same Eagle defensive front on the field. You know what? They got tired. Imagine Campbell's like, oh my God. It's useless. No,
I'm just saying, the man is a beast. You can't teach that trait.
Where was Milton Williams
on JC?
Where was Milton Williams in that game?
That's what I'm saying. The Eagles did not have a chance to substitute. But
they didn't keep him on the field the whole game, though.
But when they did, though, Ryan Kerrigan came in there and got what? 1.5 sacks. Ryan Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan did not get a sack all year. He had his best game against the Wildcard. You know why? Because their right tackle was hurt. Mm-hmm. And he went against the back and got 1.5 sacks, flexing, doing all this like he's been doing it all year. That was his best game. So what I'm saying is this. Don't get no old heads and that defensive front. I don't want no old. Keep Hargrave, kick Cox. look, if you want to keep an old head, you got Cox right there. So why go outside and get Campbell? No. Keep Cox, keep Hargrave. Just fix the D ends a little bit. If you're going to draft one, even a Brandon Graham is a rotational piece on the DN one trade. I mean, you talking about a rotational piece? Hey, the Eagles could keep Brandon Graham as a rotational piece.
How much we paying Graham though?
Not much, like $5 million. Like, I mean,
bad.
he restructured, he restructured because he loved the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm keeping Graham, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, I believe that our biggest need going into the draft is linebacker or edge rusher or even corner.
Okay, let's do this. That's what I want you guys to do right here. Okay, you guys are gonna be the GM. You guys, this is free agency in draft, first round only though. Free agency draft. How are you gonna handle these top 5 positions of need? Linebacker, safety, cornerback, receiver, running back.
Running back? What the hell?
We do need running back.
No, we don't.
Let's not put running back. Let's put. You know what we put instead of defensive lineman?
We got too many damn running backs and we can't even play them.
But okay, so defensive line, linebackers, safeties, receivers, and defensive ends. Offensive line.
Offensive line. I won't even
touch that. Leaving, so we still should get somebody.
All right, so do you want me to go first? All right, so look. All right, so the first thing is this. You said defensive line, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that you mean edge rusher, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if I can get a decent price for a free agent like Chandler Jones, I would go into the draft. Hutchinson from Michigan or the other side of Hutchinson is his adult. Adult. Go ahead. What's his name? Adobe. Yeah. Adobe. Yeah. So I mean, Michigan have in my opinion, 10, top 15 edge rushers.
How you pronounce his name?
Yeah, I mean it's Obago, something like that. But Adobe. So
Michigan, look up Michigan defense.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so if I can't get one in free agency, right, which might be the easiest route if you want to make this team a Super Bowl team, a consistency. So I would go after Chandler Jones. If I can't get Jones, then I would probably just draft one of the two of Michigan because I feel like that they will be there.
Ojabo,
yeah. So and both of those dudes are good. You know what I mean? They top 15 in draft right now. Like literally, So I would draft one of them will be there regardless.
Yeah, Hutchinson gonna be gone by then.
Yeah. Hutchinson might be gone
for sure.
Yeah, so Hutchinson
you're not touching for pass rusher and free agency wise. You're not touching Riddick or Von Miller.
Von Miller to me, no, he has to have like a Aaron Donald next to him, like you know what I mean, a Brendan Floyd. Do we have 3 dominant defensive line for him to come on and be like the
Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, and Jerron Hargrave?
No, we can't even say that because Grant is coming off a Achilles, like not an ACL. He's coming off something that you push off of. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to, especially in football. Hey, this ain't no basketball where Kobe Bryant came back from one and still was able to put up the shots. This is, and you're pushing off, and you are pushing 300 pounds backwards. And so now it's double the work on your Achilles. Right. We talked about that, BIRDGANG, how the offensive lineman.
It was so early that he's getting a little extra time before the season starts.
Yeah, it does. I mean, to me, look, it's just risky. Like, it's risky to me. So, no, I won't touch Von Miller, and he might require a lot of money. Who knows how far the Rams might go. And they could win the Super Bowl, and now every player is overpaid, right? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So no, I keep away from Riddick. I haven't heard crap from him since that 4-game sack, against the Giants.
Talking
You
about
know what I
Sean Riddick?
mean? Yeah. I haven't heard really a lot from him. So I heard more from Chandler Jones on the same team as Riddick. And he missed about 4, 5, 6 games because of injury, but I still was hearing more from him than Riddick. So I go with Jones. Hold
on one second, y'all.
You stick to what you know. So I go after Jones, or maybe somebody else. It will pop up in free agency. They were like, "Oh my God, Joe, how did he pop up?" Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory, he's a free agency. You know what I mean? He's a free agent. So, I would go after him. Look, in same division.
They say the division guys don't play good on our team.
But still, hey, we can't just go off every division guy. Look, it is what it is. But the thing is, with Randy Gregory, the Cowboys like, hey, what you didn't want to sign me? Okay, I'm about to go to the Eagles and see you twice a year. Who knows? You know what I mean? But Ryan Kerrigan did not come to the Eagles as a full-time starter. He knew for a fact that he was not going to be a full-time starter. But Randy Gregory, if he comes here, he know for a fact he will be a full-time starter from the jump because Barnett might be gone. Or Graham might be, a rotational piece. So I would go after a Randy Gregory, Jones type guy. Look, if not, then let's draft Adobe, a Adoboy and or Hutchinson, if he's there, man, So yeah, so that's my defensive line. And my linebacker wise, look, I'm drafting, man. I don't give a damn. Look, I don't care. I'm not going after no free agent linebacker. I'm drafting.
Whoa, there's some good ones though.
I'm not going after none.
You don't want Anthony Barr at all.
No. Nope, I do not. You know why? If you have a dominant offensive front, a front four that could get to the quarterback, your linebacker, TJ Edwards look good. You know what I mean? Hey, the last 7, 8 games.
That means a guy like Barr would look great.
No, you are illusion. Like, the illusion was like this. We play bad teams. He looked good. You know what I mean?
Cover either. So.
Huh?
Barr can't cover either.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Because that Kendrick is more of a cover linebacker than Barr.
He more of a
and it had Kendrick and Barr
side of him. So Christian Harris can be the cover linebacker, and then Barr can be the run stopping linebacker. And there you go.
Who's Christian Harris?
But go ahead, it's your list.
Who's Christian Harris though?
Alabama linebacker.
Oh yeah, you're a dub. I want Dean though.
He's bigger than that. I thought
Dean. Dean is what the linebacker I would go after.
He's the biggest and he's the best in coverage, and he can.
Oh Lord!
I'll
is
take
there
Lloyd.
Dean or Lloyd? So I mean, Harris
I
don't know about. What Harris? Dean or Lloyd?
That's how it goes. Harris, Dean, Lloyd.
So I mean,
Dean like more the new age linebacker in the NFL. He could run sideline to sideline, blitz, cover.
He's not that big, and he's not like huge either. Yeah, he's not big. So,
he's like a Devin White type build.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, a Devin White. So look, Dean, I'm not going after no free agent LB. I'm going after Dean or Lloyd or Harris. You know what I mean? So either one, like you can't go wrong. You know what I mean?
They all have certain gifts about them. You know what I'm saying? Like they got 3 different skill sets, but they're all like ballers. They can do both. They all can do both. But like one like excels in one area more than the other. You know what I'm saying? Just depends your flavor you want. But they all could definitely ball. I would pick 2 of them.
Yeah,
I mean, back to back.
The thing is,
16. Just get them both up here.
Yeah, but you already said, with your 3rd round pick that you picking somebody, I would trade my 3rd round pick because you know why? I'm not sure on Jalen Hurts. Just like one trade, he's not sure on Jalen Hurts. But you have to keep your options open. So now you trading your one this year, your third first round pick this year but see, here's the problem. You're so emotional. Like that's why you can't be a GM. That's why you can't be a GM. I could be a GM, but you can't be a GM because you wear your 18-0 on your sleeve.
They were doing what I was doing, talking about.
I wear my 10-7 on my sleeve. In order for me to get 10-7,
that's why the last one that just BIRDGANG just had up there. That's why he not a GM. Go back to that comment, BIRDGANG. Take those 2 picks, get Watson, take one, and get Ridley. You gonna cripple the whole team for 2 players?
Wait. And the worst thing about that A1 trade is all offense. Our defense still suck. Our corners are still bad on one side. Our linebackers is trash. Our safeties is hurt or unproven. Yeah, that's bad. You know what I mean? But now, hey, look, I talk about the line, the lee line, the LB, not the corners. Look, take Godwin, McPherson. Look, just give him a chance. Hey, look, you have Slade on the opposite side. He's a proven guy. So now, see who's the best.
We still got Maddox in the slot too.
Yeah, exactly. Get for like 2, 3, 4 years left. Yeah. So now your only option is to just see who's better. Take Godwin or McPherson. Yeah. So I mean, I won't even your draft. I worry about a safety position.
I will get Sauce Gardner.
But see, that's the thing. Beast. If we could go get these guys, but they're still not proven in the NFL.
And if they're not proven, guess what? The other, who you say?
It's a bust. It's a bust.
You know, McPherson to win the job. That'll be getting some major pressure on them to start. You know what I'm saying? That'll be getting their best out of them.
All right, so wait. Are you trying to collect people to push people? Like, are you trying to collect DBs to put? Hell no.
The best on our team so we can win the most games.
What are you talking about? Yo, look. And Sidney Jones was a top 10 defensive back.
I'm not about Sidney Jones.
Top 10. I'm pissed off about Sidney Jones' pick. You know why?
It was a gamble from the start.
That's what I'm saying. So these draft picks are a gamble.
Really high freaking. If he played like he played that last year in Washington, boy, woo! You know, it would have been damn worth it. But it didn't happen that way.
All right. So hey, no cornerback for me. I'm drafting. If you
no quarterback is not even drafted one.
No. Wow. Yo, we are a defensive back factory right now. Wow. Yo, Howie Roseman made it clear. He literally drafted everybody he traded or traded for was a defensive back.
I do that.
We got about 8 defensive back on one side because we know Slade side is okay for now. Like unless a shocking surprise that they released Slade. But right now, Slade is locked on one side. So your only competition is the other side. Yeah. So, and you got about 6 defensive back battling for that side. So it just let them battle it out. But if you force me to pick a third draft pick, it'll be at safety. Yeah, because McLeod, he's getting older. What was that dude? Wallace, he talks a lot, but I haven't seen a big game from him. You know, to me, old boy is better. Shoot. Epps came in, and they're solid. Solid job, which could easily replace, to me, McLeod. He could easily replace McLeod in production, but now who else do you have on the other side of him? So if you force me to pick a third draft pick, I would go safety. So defensive end, middle linebacker, safety. That is my top 3. But my preference is to trade that third first round pick because we don't know what we have in Hurts. So why not have 2 first round draft pick for next year and possibly make a move for a free agent or just move up in a draft for a draft pick.
I like it.
All right.
I'm not trading that first. I like everything except I'm not trading that first.
You knew he was going to disagree with that one.
can't.
I mean, for me, where we going? D-line, linebacker.
D-line, linebacker, safety, cornerback.
Yeah, that's it.
Receiver. You forgot receiver.
Receiver.
Well, I mean,
all right, so
hey, free agent. As a matter of fact, yeah. Yo, I forgot the receiver. Hey, a free agency. I would go into free agency. Yo, hey, I'm not drafting no rookie to be on rookie. You know, no. Hey, give me a veteran, a proven VA wide receiver, Allen Robinson, Devonta Smith. You know what I mean? Ridley. You know what I mean? Your all those guys. But I'm not drafting no wide receiver. I'm not wasting no draft pick on the offensive side. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I'm done.
Yeah, maybe Wallace is not a JG defense type of guy.
Maybe not. Or maybe he just suck. Who knows? But I mean, he can't find his way on the field. Every time he get on the field, he get hurt. It's like, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right? So for me, I feel like our D-line strong. Even with Tyree Jackson coming off the bench, he give you good production off the bench. They're gonna have another year under their belt. So I'm not going too heavy on D-line, but I do want to bring the defensive end in. Chandler Jones, somebody like that. I want to bring one of those dudes in. And just like solidify that other side, Josh Sweat. Keep Brandon Graham. Let him come in the rotation. That's a dog defensive line right there. If you play them the right way. So I don't feel like I don't feel like our D-line need too much work. But that linebacker, listen, man, it's two options for me. If we do get to the point where we can't find like a ding going, like all the stud linebackers going in the first few picks or before it get to us, I'm going to go get Jerry Hicks. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to go get Jerry Hicks, pair him with TJ Edwards.
I
agree. I'm going to go get Jerry Hicks.
I wanted him. I want him this past week.
He's a big thumping linebacker.
He is, though.
He is a thumper, though.
He's going to get Hightower from New England.
But that
Hightower's a beast.
Hightower can't cover, though. Jerry Hicks could give you he could give you the run stopping and the coverage, though. And he's still a solid veteran. He can help some of those young guys around him. And then we still got TJ Edwards in the middle. He's solid. So now you gotta
solid. You want an elite linebacker play.
Solid.
So where we getting an elite linebacker play from? BIRDGANG? That's what I'm asking you.
I'm telling you, if you got
there's only a few elite linebackers in the NFL.
And drafted Harris. Now you got your covering linebacker.
But Barr been beat. Yo, I watched the Vikings game. Barr and Harris is opposition all the time.
He can't cover. Barr can't cover.
Really, there's
no pass rusher. He a pass rusher linebacker. That's what he is. He's not going to help you in coverage at all.
There's no Ray Lewis. And
it ain't really too many dominant linebackers in the NFL right now.
Right.
So it's like you're gonna have to go solid. You're gonna have to settle for solid. Jordan Hicks. What's the other linebacker we got that keep getting injured? Davion Taylor. I like that lineup.
Davion Taylor,
I like that lineup. Jordan Hicks, Davion Taylor, TJ Edwards. I'll take that. Then you bring in some rookies. You coach them up.
Can't even stay healthy for one.
That's why I said you bring in some rookies. You coach them up. You let those guys coach them up.
And Singleton is still there too, by the way. He could come in.
He could be like your fourth linebacker.
Solid rotation. Yeah, that's a solid rotation.
He could be. That's a nice rotation right there. Yeah. Defensive back. I'm going with JC method. I'm letting McPherson and them battle that third spot out. You already got Avonte Maddox locked in. You already got Slade locked in. I'm letting them dudes rumble it out. I'm not even picking no corner. Let them rumble it out. You can even bring some free agents in to let them fight with them. I don't care. Yeah. But to safety spot, if Smoke Monday there, I'm taking Smoke Monday. Bro, this dude is an enforcer. He a hitter. That's what you need back there. You need a coverage dude, and you need a dude that's going to make you think twice about coming across that middle. And that's Smoke Monday.
B-Dog. Brian Dawkins, man.
That's Smoke Monday, bro. I'm taking that boy.
And wake up every night in nightmares. Oh, my God, that hit. Like that hit. Like, oh my God, yo,
I'm
nightmare
taking that
sweat.
dude, bro. He really is a monster, though.
And where you go to school at?
Huh?
Where you go to school at?
Damn. I can't remember where he went right now, but I remember watching him though. But he's a beast. I'm gonna look it up. But he a monster though. Look him up though. Smoke
What's
Monday.
his name?
Smoke Monday.
Smoke Monday is that's your name?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. No, I'm just asking.
He a beast. But
Okay,
I'm bringing in a safety for sure. Safety.
Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn. Yep. That's what, because he was over there with
Mr. BIRDGANG, he said Auburn. Shout out.
Smoke Monday.
I said it first, man. I said it first. You literally said me say Auburn.
Look this dude highlights up. He a hitter though. Y'all gotta watch him. He a hitter.
Number 21. Number 21, Auburn. Smoke Monday. Final college game was cut short due to an ejection for targeting.
Yeah. Yeah. He one of those old school safeties. He one of those old school safeties. But as for wide receiver, I'm dipping into the free agency too. Mike Williams, T. Higgins out there, Allen Robinson out there. I mean, even with the trade thing, you know, Odell gonna be a free agent this year. He might not.
Would you go after Godwin or Gallup at all? Because you know, both coming off torn ACLs. They might be on a 1-year prove it deal. You know, a type of friendly deal because they're coming off torn ACLs.
If it's them two, I'm waiting a little bit. You get me? Once all that smoke clear, if they still there, I'll grab one of them. But the dudes that's gonna be there, Mike Williams. Go ahead and go grab a Mike Williams, T. Higgins, Calvin Ridley. One of those dudes. There's a lot of dudes out there. DK not happy.
But really too small though, man.
He is. I agree. I think DK not happy where he at. You can travel in that direction.
Yeah, but how much would you have to give up to get a DK?
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that is I shy away from. If you got to give up too much to get him, nah. You go ahead, big bro. You go somewhere else. But even Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams not happy where he at.
Yo, I give him money. Yo, hey, I would pay $40 million for Devontae Adams, man. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Usually,
you got to
dish out that money. Yeah. Look, I won't dish out that money, even though
just give him a fat signing bonus. So
even though I'm worth like $2, but hey, look, I ain't gotta pay him, but I would pay if I was a billionaire, I would pay $40 million. You know, to bring Devontae Adams, you know, with Devontae Smith, with their Jalen Hurts, because you know what? Your receivers make your quarterback. That's what people don't understand.
That's what I tell people, man.
You could throw the ball high. You have a wide receiver that could go get it. You look good.
I've been preaching this. And people be like, you crazy. The quarterback got to make the receivers better. No. I'm serious. Like a receiver making quarterback look legendary.
I mean, it's like, hey, a Devontae Adams will make your quarterback, but a Allen Robinson, you might want to have a quarterback that might, you know what I mean, on an even scale. Hey, make him just throw the target right there. You know what I mean? A once in a while, you know. But Devontae Adams, yo, you throw the ball 15 feet away, he like, oh, I got it, coach.
Yeah, anywhere in his vicinity, you catching it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, anywhere. So I agree. Yo, I've seen your Brett Favre make some scrubs, Aaron Rodgers, make some scrubs. Yo, I've seen it all. But at the same time, Devontae Adams, though, he's a
monster. He just coming off 2 double-digit touchdown seasons back to back. One of them he had 18 touchdowns in.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's a mod. Like he's the best wide receiver in the game.
Everything around him.
Oh, yo, hey, would y'all, because the Saints are in cap hell, negative $74 million.
Michael Thomas.
Yes, I thought
you
about
go
that
after
too.
Michael Thomas.
I'll get Michael Thomas,
all
bro.
Year long
Shit.
What draft pick? Because it's not going to be a second, though.
Yeah, that's the tough part about it. Like, because I want to spend damn near this whole draft on defense. I'm not even gonna lie.
I do, man.
I'm not, especially the first
round
picks. Yeah, first 45 picks. I wanted to be defense, but if you offering a Devontae Adams, I'd take 3. I'd take 3. Y'all can have them 2,
I used one first round pick on the linebacker and give 2 for Devontae Adams. Your honest truth. I used 1 on Dean, 2 for Devontae Adams. Guess what? Free agent. We got money to like plug the holes. I mean, just plug.
And we got 10 draft picks this draft. So I mean, if you can shake and maneuver and get some of those later round draft picks to play well. It's good. It's good overall.
I'll trade both of my thirds to get 2 second-round picks. So then you have 5 in the top.
Wait, what? Wait. You trade what? It don't make no sense.
We got 1 second and 2 thirds. So trade both your thirds to get back into the late end of the second round.
I mean, maybe a team might do that. I mean, maybe, but it's not likely to happen because then you're like 2/3 for I don't know, but hey, but who would you go get in the second though? I mean,
I'm
that's
just
what I'm
saying
saying.
the talent in the top 60 players are the best, out of the whole draft. Like, that's where you're gonna get some balls.
I feel like if we can't grab a free agent, I wouldn't be mad at getting a Drake London or somebody like that and developing him. Because he's like Alshon Jeffrey body type, but he a little faster. Yeah. And he go up and get the rock and he physical as hell. So that's one rookie, like I can say that he can translate to the NFL kind of fast. Because he already physical. He probably got to work on his releases a little bit more. I mean, route running, but other than when it comes to all the raw talent things, dude is a monster.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared any wide receiver, man. Like, unless I watch you play at Alabama,
only because he fits
or like, I gotta see you play at Alabama, LSU, Clemson, any other team,
put some respect on our name. We just got Lincoln Riley. We're about to ball out this year.
Okay, all right.
Balling
Anyway, I need to see you play at Auburn. I want to see you play at Georgia. I want to see you play in the SEC, man.
But he played at USC though.
Who?
He played at USC.
Who? Well, that's not SEC.
It don't matter. They ain't no dogs no more, but they used to be dogs. They used to be dogs.
Man. I need you at SEC level because you know why? That's NFL level to me. Right. SEC boys, I'm telling you right now, everybody that come in from the SEC is ready to play, man. Because they used to playing against NFL top talent. USC play in the what? What the
SEC
I think they Pac-12.
But the Pac-12, like the Pac-12 is the Pac-12.
Pac-12 be having some dogs out of there too.
Oregon, stop. BIRDGANG. No, they got some speedsters.
Where's Thibodeau from? Oregon.
Who?
Thibodeau's.
The DM from Oregon.
Yeah, the number one.
But I mean. Come on. I mean, hey, if you're the only one that's doing something in the Pac-12, of course you're going to stand out. If you don't
Ohio State, not the SEC. And they bring out dogs every year.
You know what? Yeah, SEC.
Penn State. That's not SEC.
Well, sure, I'm a Penn State fan. So SEC and the Big Ten are the 2 schools that I would go after.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
If you're going to put the Big Ten in there, you got to put the Pac-12.
No, hell no. Why?
Nah. Pac-12 ain't compete with them dudes, bro.
Oregon,
we're about to show
when's last time
Southern boys to
Oregon was in top 4
doing his thing. Watch.
Oregon ain't been top nothing since Mariota left.
They cheated us.
Nah, they cheated.
Come on, man. Hey, you from Alabama, man? How the hell are you?
I'm from California.
God, I'm confused. I can't keep up with your states, man.
You're from Cali.
Yeah, he's in Alabama now. He from Cali. He from
Alabama, my guy.
He's like Cali, Alabama, Philly.
You're crazy.
I'm confused, man. I'm lost. All right, man. All right. And next topic, man. Hey, it's date night, man. I ain't got a long time, but let's go, man.
All right. So where we at? Did you
I
finish
don't know.
yours?
Yeah. Well,
So one trade, you finished yours?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so for me, I guess we're going defensive end. We're going to go get either Chandler Jones. I even like Claytis because I think we can get him for cheap. And he's still a big body. He don't have to be like the
he's not
star.
a defensive
We still got
end.
good. We
He
got
don't
good.
play
Like
defensive
Tyrone
end.
Jackson, he's going to develop, just to be his second year going into it, whatever.
Yeah, but you
Johnson and
said
Jackson.
defensive
Both
BIRDGANG, he only played DN in a 3-4. You can't play DN in a 4-3.
So who
No,
Campbell's going to
Campbell.
replace?
Yeah.
We ran a lot of 5-2 too. So
It doesn't matter. He's not going to
a lot
replace
of that last stand-up linebacker. That's why I say go ahead and get Von Miller to put him in that Avery spot because he'll be a way better version of Avery. He lit it up.
You got Bud Dupree out there. You got a
Brady.
lot of DNs DN type dudes you could bring in. I'll take a Bud Dupree.
Yeah, Bud Dupree.
Yo, this dude was an MVP
cornerback
in 2015.
wise. I'm drafting Sauce Gardner if he's there. Straight up. Because Slade's only here for 2 more years.
With your first pick?
Maybe 3.
With your first pick on defense?
But no, if he's there at 19. If he's there at 19.
Well, wait.
I don't think he's going to fall that far, though.
Well, because we have 3 of those picks, 15, 16.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so who's your 15th then? It don't skip over 15, 16, and go 19. Man, that's not how it works.
I was just saying that's what I would do for cornerbacks.
What pick is that?
19.
What
19.
What the hell happened to 15 and 16?
No, he only saying that because he's talking about corners right now. So he said he'll take him at 19.
Those positions, I'll let you know if I want to.
I'm lost.
Person,
Okay.
or player person. There you go.
All right, go ahead.
Like I said, so Sauce Gardner, or there are a couple of
go get Cameron Jordan.
That Cameron.
I'll take Cameron Jordan.
Yeah,
lie to you.
So this dude had 100+ sacks already. Like he's active, 100+ sacks.
Cam Jordan, a monster, man.
No.
Oh yeah. I definitely get him.
What we said, safeties.
Mm-hmm.
Safeties. I'm re-signing both of our safeties for 2 more years.
What? Rodney too old, man.
You can get a deal with Rodney.
He had too many season-ending injuries.
Though. He's still that leader on and off the field.
I don't give a damn.
2 more year contract. He didn't play bad to the point where you get rid of
Hey,
him.
Jalen Hurts could be the damn leader, man. Yo, Jalen Hurts could lead the team.
I'm just saying,
He
just
could be
a
the
year or two.
I don't
maybe
give
draft a 3rd round safety or something like that.
I'm re-signing Harris. I don't know about Rodney though.
I'll
re-sign Harris.
Yeah, Harris. Yes,
y'all gonna be out on Rodney like that.
Yes, I'll put in Epps. Man.
I love Rodney.
I
love him, man.
Yo,
I love
Harris
him. He getting up there in the years, man.
But he's still playing at a high level.
Yo, no, he's not playing at that high level, man. Yo, this dude had 2 picks in 3 games. The last 3 games.
That's pretty good.
No, it's not. Yo, Harris and Epps, man. Harris and Epps. Yo, hey, if you're not going to draft anybody or pick up anybody, Harris and Epps, I think will be fine. But me personally, I would draft a safety, linebacker and a DN. So that's my personal preference. But hey, it's your draft. Go ahead and be a bust. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still just call me bust when the Sauce is coming with the 19th pick. Then we're gonna move over to what the linebacker position. I would say linebacker position. I'm going to go get a guy like Anthony Barr that already will come in knowing the system already because it's kind of a system he's used to, especially if we keep getting it, And I'm also drafting Harris. Yeah, Harris. We're going to go draft Harris.
LB.
He's bigger and he can do both, and he's the best pass coverage one. So, that we're still going to be in that weird defense, even if we do got good players here. So you want a guy that can coverage the linebackers, not the linebackers, the tight ends and all the slot corners and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm picking a free agency and I'm picking up, Harris. And if we got enough money, I'm getting Hightower too and bringing him on defense. So then that'd be 2 free agents and 1 draft pick. We have nice backups in Singleton and Edwards. So now our linebacker core is solidified for the next couple of years.
I like Hicks. I like Hicks over Hightower. Hightower is just a downhill dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's a bully.
I agree.
He's just a downhill dude. He can't give you nothing but that. But TJ Edwards is a downhill dude. So you're going to have 2 downhill dudes on the defense.
TJ Edwards not as big and as bad as.
But that makes no sense to have 2 the same type of
you got 2 different kind of linebackers.
TJ Edwards. who ain't never gonna see a Pro Bowl.
Nah, take this man down on your thing, man.
Then
Yo,
TJ Edwards didn't have 100 sacks. He only played. 100 tackles.
Yeah.
He played like 7 games. Started like
yeah. Hey, he started the Lions
You
game
gotta act like
week
Dante
8.
Hightower's not a beast that goes to Pro Bowls and stuff.
But I hear you, man. But the thing is this: if we have just one more big body, just tackle machine linebacker, we don't need to, overdo at linebacker.
Hicks.
But that could be Hicks.
He's not big.
Yeah, that could be. Look, no, a dog. Okay, all right. So let me take out big and put a dog in there.
Mhm.
Michael Parsons ain't big. He's a dog.
If you
Michael
stay
Parsons
small,
is a dog.
you leave Edwards, and you might as well just do
But
that.
Michael
We
Parsons
need a
is
big
small.
linebacker.
But Michael Parsons is not like a
You gotta
a
look at
big
it.
linebacker,
Jared Hicks is
though.
good. He's a good blitzer. He can cover. He can control. He can command the defense.
Smart. He's
Smart as hell.
But he
Dante
doesn't stay
Hightower is just a
healthy.
downhill linebacker. He a throwback linebacker. Ain't nobody running that football that much no more, except the Philadelphia Eagles. But other than that, you need some coverage linebackers. You're gonna need some coverage linebackers.
Titans, the Browns. These are all teams. The Ravens, the Colts. These are all teams.
Yo, you can't never convince
running the
BIRDGANG
ball down
nothing,
our
bro.
throat again. But we don't need no big time linebackers.
That's why I bet with BIRDGANG, man. You know what I mean?
know,
Hey,
man.
then somebody's stuck in their own mindset, man.
So
you
your
know?
middle of your field just gonna be
You
wide
act
open
like
all
that.
game in BIRDGANG. You know that, right?
We go against a lot of running football teams this year. Why not have a downhill linebacker in the middle of that defense for that? You still got two other
are you
linebackers
talking about
Jordan
this
Hicks is
year?
a downhill linebacker,
to help you out in that area as well.
Jared Hicks is a downhill linebacker, though. You know that, right?
But not like
He played a run well. He played a run well.
Don't put their stats up, but compare the stats, you'll see that freaking Hightower is way better than Jordan Hicks.
All right, but hey, look, let me ask you this, hey, BIRDGANG. Yes, I understand, I hear you, man. A downhill linebacker. Michael Parsons is not a coverage linebacker, but he could do it all. So to me, a Hicks is light enough to be like a Michael Parsons. He could probably run down the field and
when he's
cover
on our
a tight
team, he don't
end.
stay healthy.
But the things,
Well, he been healthy the last 3 years, though.
I mean, you weren't by health. I mean, hey, this year we was healthy this year as we ever been. You know what I mean? And we've been healthy this year as we ever been. And Nick Sirianni has a new method to the madness, and he was healthy. So, look, man, hey, just give me a quick defense, and then hey, we're gonna move on, man, because your defense will never convince me in one trade.
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about. My defense is definitely gonna stop.
Fine. And
like
that's why we will continue betting, my friend. I will continue betting you all year. And I'll probably have about 20 jerseys hanging on my wall.
You know?
I like that. I might start making some bets. I like that Nick Foles one right there.
Hey, yo, hey, look, hey, wait till my jerseys come in. Yo, hey, one trade. Hey, did you hear that BIRDGANG? Yo, my Devontae Smith jersey is on the way, by the way.
Yes.
Yo, you know what I mean? My Devontae Smith jersey.
Yeah, you had to come up on that John BIRDGANG. That's crazy, man.
Hey, man. Hey, when you make a bet, man, hey, you lose. And you got
start game.
Chop it up, man. You know what I mean? You got
that guy wins.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Yo,
I'm passionate about my birds.
Yo, look, I lost
to.
Hey, look, I lost to Atone the Shield, man. Yo, I sent him my money for him and his wife to go eat lunch. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, you know. Hey, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, yo, when he missed that damn catch in the end zone, my jersey hit his stomach and dropped on the ground. Like, no. And
you
then
talking about that Detroit game?
No, at the Cowboys game.
Cowboys game.
JJ drop a touchdown in the end zone, man. And yo,
you said he was only gonna score. He was gonna score at least one touchdown this year, right?
At least one touchdown, man. In 17 games, he got one touchdown, and he dropped right through his stomach. It hit my gut. I'm like, oh, I felt it. Like the minute the ball went through his hand like this, I was like, oh, I'm done. And then the next week, IR. I'm like, all right, one trip. All right, Atone. All right, what do you want? What do you eat? You know what I mean? It was like, hey, just give me X, Y, and Z for me, man. Hey, I'm not gonna do like, and I'm always like this. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Take your wife out to eat too. You know what I mean? Boom, I send him extra. You know what I mean? So he asked me for himself, but I felt like, I'm like, you know what, bang, you know what? Hey, you're a man. All right, boom, take your wife out to eat. Here's a little something extra. I doubled what he asked me, so it is what it is,
He's
So,
special.
yeah, hey, wifey gotta be treated too, man. Hey, look, hey, when we are in our season, the wife is in our season too, man. You know what I mean? Hey, like the players, if we do this content creating stuff, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, I mean, it is what it is. But your family have to say, okay, you know what I mean? Happy wife, happy life.
Facts.
So hey, but yeah, so I was like, hey, you know what? Reward your wife for me, man. Here you go. So I double whatever he asked me. So hey, we went from there. So oh my God, man.
Yeah, he couldn't catch it. It was garbage.
I'm tired of this Minshew stuff, man.
The safety, I already said what I do. Cornerback,
trade bait.
I said I'll go ahead and draft one. DN, I said get a guy like Campbell or what's his name? Cameron Jones. Chandler Jones. Yeah, get like a Chandler Jones or that Saints guy. And then
Cameron Jerry.
Yeah. And then linebacker, I'm drafting one and I'm getting a free agent. Yeah, so that's my 5.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, Bird Gang, look, I have one more time for one more topic, my brother. Because,
all right.
I said happy wife, happy life, and she gave me an hour and a half, and we passed that.
Hit it. So let's think about a good topic. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Jalen freaking Hurts.
Okay, all right. Shoot, that's the best topic to end the night with.
We talking about. We don't have to talk about it. Y'all want to?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about. Hey, this is your show, man. Let's go.
All right. We're gonna talk about Jalen freaking Hurts. Okay, guys. The topic will be: is he the man for one more year, without any kind of distractions, without going to go spend a high draft pick on a quarterback, without going to go get, a high-priced veteran, just leaving Minshew on the team and just ride into next year with Jalen Hurts and Minshew and be happy.
You said 1 more or 4 more?
4 more what?
Oh, I thought you said 4 more years. You said 1 more year, right?
2 more years because he got 2 years left on the contract.
I mean, we gotta hear one trade first. Hey, go ahead, one trade. It's all you, brother. I gotta hear you first.
Nah, I feel like we gotta give him that opportunity, put a team around him, and see what he can do. And if he still looks like he, because I can't say he played bad this year. He played well. It's just
Toyota Player of the Year.
It's just certain areas he's gonna have to improve in this offseason.
Eagles records.
We put a football team around him. I mean, and he still can't succeed. I'm not gonna say move on for him, but then now it's time for you to bring some competition in to see what's going on and see if he can beat the dude out or whatever. But I mean, the leash on Jalen Hurts right now, and I don't know why, but the leash on him right now is just wild. Like, dudes don't want him here at all. Yeah, I see it all on Twitter, all on Facebook.
Dude, I see it even with the fan base, man. The fan base goes like this.
You point at me. No, I listen, BIRDGANG, what I've been saying. I'm willing to give Jalen 1-2 more years. I don't care. I just want to see him improve. I want to see him improve because the stuff I've seen from him, he need a lot of improvement on. But I'm not a Jalen Hurts hater. I just speak on what I've seen. Like me watching the football games, I speak on what I've seen. So I'm willing to get this dude. I'm willing to put the football team around this dude because we literally paying him nothing for real. So we put the football team around him. Maybe he can have like a Russell Wilson type year where, I mean, he play his part, but the team could carry this team or something like that. Who knows? You put something around this dude, and then and then you see. But you got to give him another chance, though. You got to. He showed enough to give him another chance.
Yeah.
Well, hey, first of all, hey, we have Hurts this upcoming season and next season. That's it. So like 2 more years at like one trade say. But I feel like if we I've seen a lot of worse quarterback play this year.
Yeah.
But had some good defense. Like the problem with us was, yes, we played good against bad defense, but bad against good teams. Like, you know what I mean? If we played good against bad teams, even that we was down against a lot of bad teams. So I'm sorry. We were neck and neck against the Jets. We made the Jets like our all-star. We made Zach Wilson. Every quarterback we played was setting NFL records, career highs, 70% completions against our defense. So to me, it was more of our defense is giving our young quarterback opportunities to score. I mean, look, we're seeing it right now with Jimmy G. His defense is solid. Yes, his secondary is, a mediocre, but his front seven with Warner, with Greenlaw, with Bosa, with the other guy, I can't remember the other guy. Still can't remember the damn other guy, which is bothering me. But his front seven, they will get your quarterback. They made Aaron Rodgers look like a rookie. They made Dak Prescott look like a rookie. You know what I mean? Because that defense was solid. Or was it coaching? It could have been coaching. So that's why I'm okay with JG being gone and seeing a Vic Fangio, you know what I mean? Or somebody else.
Zimmer.
Zimmer, or that
the guy from the Ravens that got fired.
Yeah, the Ravens. Yeah, that one. So I would not, you know why? Because those are aggressive play callers. We are more successful when we are more aggressive. And laying back, we don't have the type of place to lay back and, and just hope that things go right. We need to go get you. Even last year when James Schwartz, believe it or not, yes, he was the stick defense, but guess what? We was third in sacks. This year, we're 29th. We are,
but
in sacks.
I was wondering about that. Did we go up in interceptions, though, than we did last year?
No! We didn't go up in anything. We went bottom in everything, in every category. Really? Yes, I promise. I feel like
we got more picks this year.
No. No. Slay got what? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, about 4 or 5. Nelson got 1 or 2.
Rodney got 2.
Yeah, Rodney got
2. Even Nelson got 1 or 2. I think Vontae had like 1 or 2.
Yeah. So I mean, under Shorts, we were so aggressive. Anytime you're sacking the quarterback 40 plus times, top 3 in the league.
But all we did for real was flip flop, because with Jim Schwartz, we couldn't stop nobody through the air. Jonathan Gannon, we couldn't stop nobody on the ground. All we did was flip flop.
But we actually did at the end of the season. There was no more 100-yard rushes on us.
But the 2017-18 season, right? Our Super Bowl year. How was we one of the top 5 defense in the league with Schwartz? Like, why? I mean, like, we had the same players, and minus Coleman in the slot, and Jenkins. But I mean,
we also had better players on that defense.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree, because Long was there.
Come down to. We beat the teams that we were more talented than, and we should have beat the Giants. We should have swept the Giants. But all the teams that we were more talented in, that's the reason why we beat them. When we got to the playoffs and some of them better teams, they just are better teams in general. Like every
and position. I have to disagree with that. We were down 10-0 to the Washington football team twice.
Yeah, but we still
destroyed them. Both games. No, we didn't destroy anything. We didn't destroy anybody. We held our breath the last time we played the Washington football team.
Game. What about the first one?
So, but the first one, okay, boom. Half the player was on the COVID list. Half their player was on the COVID list, was out. You had 18 players out
Hey, we did
on
what
that
we had to
game.
do.
But the thing is,
we benefited from our schedule. That's basically
The Broncos.
Look, I'm not a look.
They were tough.
I hear you.
The
But
Saints.
the quarterbacks. Look, see,
The Lions.
Hey, Jenks is telling me to stop it. Hey, Jenks, before you tell me to stop it, Jenks, send me my damn jersey, Jenks, because you owe me my damn jersey, my Brian Dawkins jersey. So look, and you are banned from talking to me right now. But anyway, hey, look, hey, I don't want to hear from Jenks at all. He bet me $100 plus a jersey. BIRDGANG, you was there, but you know what? I try to be a nice guy. I'm like, you know what? Book the $100. Hey, you get me a bootleg, Eagles jersey instead of $100. He still didn't get me that. So I don't want to hear from Jenks until he tell me my jersey is on the way.
Jenks over there ass betting. Damn, Jenks.
Hey, but
be out on.
Hey, but Jenks, hey, you can still support the channel, but by watching me though, all right? But anyway, and like I was saying, man, no, I feel like that if we built the defense around Hurts, we will be fine. I truly believe a coach's son will not improve year after year. I will be like so shocked if he doesn't improve with the full second year with the same head coach, with the same OC, which might be gone, by the way. Hey, you saw, all these rumors. Hey, you know what? Hey, it bothered me is this. As sorry as the Eagles was, we sure got a lot of coordinators that's being looked at for head coach position, GM positions, and stuff like that.
Yeah, we still won.
What's going on with that?
We still won freaking went to the playoffs.
Yeah, but the thing is,
the
media, the media was like, the Eagles are trapped, but also in the off season, they didn't want to take our, OC away or freaking, a DC away. I mean, they literally want to take a lot of our coordinators away. So if we were that bad, why are you trying to pick our coordinators away? It's mainly the people that had ties with the Philadelphia Eagles. Chicago. Oh, they got ties, with Matt Nagy, you know what I mean? And with the Andy Reid era and stuff like that, on their team. So, I mean, he's just one of those. But I think
how y'all feel about Mike Zimmer? Bringing Mike Zimmer in.
I take him, but is he going to be okay with being a DC? Like the way Phillip was, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to just step back though, because it ain't work out for him in Minnesota.
That's why I wanted a Vic Fangio, because he reminded me of a way Phillips went when we went to the Rams the first time they went to a Super Bowl. A young head coach, a veteran, a defensive coordinator, aggressive.
That's what we needed this year. We needed it this year.
Yeah. Yes, I'm saying. So
can even probably help
would be too. Yeah, Zimmerman, I feel like he's itching to be a head coach still. You know what I mean? Like he's like,
it's gonna be hard for him to find a job though.
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm like, there's nothing in his face that, you know what, man, I can't wait to quit this job and be a coordinator. But Fangio, you'd be like, yeah, this dude is done. You know what I mean? And he had his chance.
Yeah.
And he's a little bit older, a little balder. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with getting me and just keep me in the game, And I'll be okay. Like the way he feels. Yeah, he's too young though. Like he would not want to come to Philly and be
he want to be a head coach.
Yeah. He want to be a head coach. You know what I mean? African American brother. I mean, I think he will be a head coach, and I'm willing to put money on that he will be hired as a head coach. BIRDGANG, you down? A 6-pack. Exactly.
He might be in Houston. I got to go to Houston.
Hey, look, BIRDGANG done. I don't scar BIRDGANG for life, man. He said, nope. Hey, I beat him one time. I bust his head one time. Hey, you don't bet with JC no more. All right, man. All right. All right.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna bet. I'm just not doing that bit. But I think what you said was right. Like if we get a defense, a promising defense, there's some nice pieces we can build in the draft and inside free agency, make that defense legit, and get Hurts like 2-3 more targets. You know what I'm saying? Rather one I think should be like an elite type target, and the other two could just be like good targets to help, bring some depth, and hopefully you got guys like Quez Watkins being your third receiver, Jalen Reagor being a fourth receiver. Maybe he starts breaking loose, coming back, and then whoever else you bring in will be like fighting for that fourth receiver spot. So,
right,
yeah,
I agree. I think Reagor might be gone though.
Oh yeah, he's gone. I mean,
think so?
Yeah, I think he needs.
I think Philly broke him.
Yeah, I mean,
Carson Wentz.
Hey, Philly breaks. Hey, everybody, man. Hey, they broke
for real. That was
man.
really killing our team spirit.
Yeah, I mean,
for real, for years, like the last 3 years up to this year.
Yeah, I mean, but look, to be able to play in Philly, man. I love the Eagle fans, man. I've been to that stadium numerous times, man. I'm hugging people I never met before in my life. Hey, and we scored a touchdown. We high five and we like bro hugging. You be like, yeah, I never met them in my life. And my girl be like, hey, do you know them? Like, hell nah. You know what I mean? Hey, we just scored a touchdown.
Hey, family, bro.
You know what I mean? Hey, but the thing is this, though. But at the same time, though, and you start hitting them bricks, missing them free throws, don't want to shoot the ball. Your defense will turn against you, and you have to have a different mindset. And Ben Simmons, to me, remind me of Carson Wentz. Was privileged, LSU type guy. You know what I mean? His mom is, white and, his dad is black. You know what I mean? Like he grew up a certain way, just like a Carson Wentz. I mean, he never heard the criticism, and stuff like that. So now he's like, what? How dare you speak to me like that? What? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Carson Wentz. What? I'm Ben Simmons. I went to LSU type. How dare you, blue collar people boo me and talk to me this way? So now they don't know how to handle it. Embiid, I'm a Nets fan now, but I know what's going on.
Embiid a Philly dude, bro.
What? Exactly. I'm a Nets fan, but the thing is, the Sixers are my second favorite team. So I know exactly what's going on with the Sixers. And Embiid, he can't stay healthy. He's been injured literally every year. Matter of fact, the first 2 years was a wash. Like, trust the process with Embiid, Simmons, and folks. You know what I mean? Ips. You know what I mean? Hey, he can't shoot. But, he got let go and stuff like that. But, look, you have to have a different mindset and be recovered from knee injury. Even though he still can't stay healthy, I'm holding my breath every time he goes up for a dunk. Still today, last night, I watched him play against the Lakers. I'm like, oh, please don't get hurt. You know what I mean? He's like a Carson Wentz type, but your mindset. He talked trash to the fans too. Hey, as much as you talk trash to him, he talk trash back to you. That's the type of guy that Ben Simmons is not like. Wentz was not like that. I mean, it takes a strong mindset to play in Philly. So I feel like if Russell Wilson might be he might be able to handle it, but if Deshaun Watson, I don't feel like we'll be able to handle a Philadelphia Eagle fan base.
The thing with Ben Simmons is, I mean, the dude is Australian, bro. He was the best. He was the best athlete on every team he played for. He never had to shoot the basketball.
No competition.
Yeah, he was the best athlete. Even at LSU, he was the best player on that team. So now you get here. Now you got Joe going off. Now you be looking at you to be our second option. It's like, bro, this is what you getting paid for. For him to put together that playoff run that he put together last year, Philadelphia will never forget this dude. It don't matter where he go. He can't come back here. He knew that. He can't come back here.
He could come back though.
Even at the beginning of the season. It would have. He would have. If he would have rumbled through that at the beginning of the season, he would have been good
right now. Though,
but now he can't come back here.
Yes, he can.
He can't come. I promise you, he can't come back here, JC. I promise you. They gonna run this dude out the court every night. Every night when he come to Philly, he can play away games. He's not gonna be able to play home games. I promise you that, bro. He's a soft dude. He's a 6'10", soft. I'm not even gonna curse, but he's soft though. He's soft as hell.
Hey, and when you say, "Hey, he can't come back," is it because of the fans or his mentality, his mindset?
His mentality. I feel like all he's gonna do is shut down again.
The thing is, this the reason why I'm saying he can come back is if he changes his mindset, because the Philly, like the city of Philadelphia, will forgive you if you come back with a tougher mindset and help them out. Come on, one trade. You cannot tell me that.
There the whole season already.
It doesn't matter. I promise you.
Really I promise you not accepting me back. I promise you, you're not accepting me.
You know what? Yo, hey, one trade. You got a community, right? You know, on your YouTube, right? BIRDGANG, you got one, right? Yo, put a poll out. Would Philadelphia 76ers fans accept Ben Simmons back if he comes?
I bet you would say 100-0. I bet you would say 100-0.
I bet you it will be at least 65, to 45, it's type
right
thing.
After this, I'm doing it. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just do it.
I'm telling you, JC, if he would have came back after that horrible playoff run at the beginning of the season, it would have been over. But now you turned your back on us, bro.
Rocky
never forgive you.
Rocky turned the back on us. Rocky, man, he quit. Rocky was like, I'm not fighting no more. I'm done. I quit. Rocky, the Philadelphia fans is the Rocky. Look, the story is like, hey, what are you going to do when you come back? Please come back. But what are you going to do? Are you going to come back to fail? Of course. But if you're going to come back to fight and help us get through this wall, like run through this wall with us, I promise you, they will cheer for you. I promise you that. They will cheer for you, man. Yo, even though I'm a Nets fan, but Allen Iverson, man, my God, I love AI, man. Yo, I'm an AI fan.
That's my favorite basketball player.
Mutombo, yo, I mean, I used to watch the Sixers. Yo, if I didn't live in Jersey, like I would be a Sixers fan because I watch, Eric Snow. I mean, yo, I can name you some players from the Sixers time that some Sixers fans don't even know. Like, you know what I mean?
So, Matt Geiger, a lot of
but the thing is this. It's all about the fight, man. It's not about if you win. It's about, are you going to give us your all? Are you not going to quit or give up when we need you the most? Show us. Yo, you ain't got to be perfect, but show us that you had to fight, that you want to win, that you want to be here. That's all it is.
Well, he quit on us 2 times already, JC. He quit on us in the playoffs. He quit on us at the beginning of the season. He a wash. He can't come back here. I promise you he can't. I promise you. No matter how much therapy or whatever he took, he cannot come. He's not going to be ready for what's going to happen to him, bro. I promise you. I promise you. Ben Simmons, now if it was different, now like take for instance though, Brandon Graham, Jason Kelsey. What they say to these dudes? Brandon Graham, you a bust. Get the hell out of Philly. What Brandon Graham do? Work his ass off to be one of the best DNs in the NFL. Jason Kelsey, you too small. Get the hell out of Philly. What Jason Kelsey do?
He fought.
That's their mindset, though.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson was what? 6 foot, 150 pounds, soaking wet.
He fought.
Nobody thought he was gonna do.
But Simmons fought. the Sixers fought and got into the playoffs before though. Like all those guys had to fight. Okay, and they've been there, done that. I hear you, but Simmons been in the playoffs. So now, if he come back, all doesn't matter is this: can you help us go to a championship?
Is he gonna shoot the basketball when he come back?
Who knows what he's gonna do when he come back?
No.
Who knows? Come on,
he's
man.
not
Hey,
shooting
you gotta
basketball.
believe. Come on, one Trey. Hey, you
He's
gotta
not.
believe. Hey, look, hey, just like Kyrie Irving, he was like, oh my God, I thought I would never be able to play in the NBA again. He was so like grateful. He was so happy just to be like, hey, just to top his laces again and just go on the court. Who knows what Ben Simmons like? Yes, he might be a little spoiled and stuff like that. But man, when you feel like the NBA was like, what? Wow, this big organization shut me out and I'm blackballed. Trust me, you are dying to get back.
You know why I know he's not
unless you are
coming back?
mentally
You know how
checked
many?
out.
You know how much money this dude losing? That's how I know he's not coming back. He's not coming
But
back.
he made 60 million guarantee though. So I read up on it. So he has already 60 to 90 million guarantee.
But-
Shit. Yo,
But
I'll
he's
walk
getting
away
fined.
too.
He's getting fined damn near $1 million a game.
But that's not his guarantee. But that's not part of his guarantee money though. And the guarantee is already
He
done.
got that like 2 years ago though. But I'm saying he losing $1 million a game.
I mean,
$1 million
that's
a
82
game.
million. Sure, that's 82 million. Look, just take it off what you owe me.
That's 82 mil right there. Go ahead and see.
Hey, just take it off what you owe me. Just
And
take it off
if he
what
gets
you owe
traded,
me.
if he gets traded, he's gonna end up. That money's not gonna be nothing anyway.
He probably gonna get suspended if
Yo,
he
he
gets
still
traded.
have 3 years on his deal left, though.
Yeah.
He still have 3 years, 111 or 120
I
million.
don't see him getting traded or coming back this season. He just,
yo,
watch for him.
yo. And what I want to talk about it real quick was this. And there was a 94.5 a whip, whatever. They had they put up an article that yesterday I heard that the Nets wasn't even entertaining trade talks for Harden, to be traded to Sixers. But today I read the article on 94 WIP saying that the Nets receive an offer from the Sixers for Maxey and Simmons for James Harden. One trade. Would you do that trade? Maxey, Simmons for James Harden this year. That's what I want to talk about real quick.
I mean, that's tough though, because how many more years Joel Embiid gonna have? That's the big question right there. Because I mean, his body has been giving up on him more than not. I mean, when he's on the court, he plays at a high level. So you bring up James Harden over there, that could be the push. But then you got to look at it like this. You bring James Harden over there. He a little older. You just traded your future point guard away.
33 years old, by the way.
Yeah, you just traded your future point guard away. Maxey is like 21 years old. So, I mean, that's going to be them kind of guys not easy to come around either. So that's a tough question. Wow. You unload them just to get that Ben Simmons drama out the way. That's fine.
Well, because they don't want to waste, because Embiid is having an MVP season right now, so they want to waste another MVP season just to just to lose. So that's why they try to make the James Harden push. Is saying, hey, Harden and Embiid this year, it might be it. And y'all still have Tobias Harris. Yeah. Y'all still have Curry on there. So y'all still have some team, but Maxey and Simmons is not even playing. So the only person you're gonna be really losing this year is Maxey. To me, because of the whole Kyrie situation, a part-time goddamn play, which I would kick off the damn team, by the way. You know what I mean? Because you are messing with the floor. That's why James Harden don't even want to be on the Nets no more, because he's so pissed off. Like, golly, right now, like, yo, I'm so Yo, I'm doing this by myself. Yo, KD is hurt. You know, it's not his fault. You know what I mean? Your KD is hurt right now. He was playing at MVP level, you know, and now he's hurt. And now you over here talking about them vaccine crap, and now you can't even play. So now, hey, he's getting frustrated. He said, hey, I'm putting up 30, 27 a night, and we still losing because I have no help besides the ball boys. Mm-hmm. So I would do the trade with Maxey would definitely replace Harden and Simmons, a defensive player. Yo, he's only 25, by the way. 25 years old. That's why people want to Deshaun Watson so much. Yo, he's only 25 years old, believe it or not. Deshaun Watson is only 25 years old and a all-pro, like he's a Pro Bowler. So that's the same thing with.
If it's me, I'm going in a different direction. I'm going to go get either Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or I'm going to go get De'Aaron Fox. 2 slashing point guards. 2 point guards that can get to the rack at will. I mean, that's set up. You got shooters.
Are they James Harden, though?
What is James Harden, though? James Harden is a regular. He's a regular season. James Harden is a regular season. Put up astonishing numbers and fold in the playoffs every year.
Bro, 30
that's James Harden's story. That's his story right there.
I mean, yeah. What? No, well, that's not really his whole story.
Houston,
he always seems to get hurt
every year,
but he always seems to get hurt, though. You know what I mean? So
exactly,
one of them things. But look, this might be the year. Hey, this might be the year, though.
Harden,
I'm trying to convince y'all Sixer fans to trade for James Harden, and I get Maxey and Simmons.
I'll go get Gilgeous. I'll go get De'Aaron Fox, or I'll go get the point guard from
no.
The point guard from San Antonio.
What's
his name? What's the point guard from San Antonio name?
I don't know, because it is trash. So I don't follow trash teams.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
All them dudes is like they would be the perfect point guard for this team because they can shoot, they can slash, they play good defense.
Okay,
they open up shots for shooters. James Harden.
And let me see this though, one Trey.
Yeah.
If the Nets trade for Maxey, Simmons, and now they have Kyrie, KD, who's the better team with Harden, Embiid, Tobias Harris? With Tyba, what's his name? Atibio, whatever.
You talking about?
Shoot,
Atibio. You just made me lose his goddamn name.
Your THY,
Tyba.
Yeah, Tyba. So, all right. So, who's the better foursome between Tyba, Embiid, Harden, Harris compared to KD, Maxey, Simmons, and Kyrie?
That's not even the front four though, because Thibault don't even start. So it'll be we go get Shai, Curry,
okay, all right,
fucking Harris, Embiid,
Shai, Curry, Embiid. The front four. So who's Shai?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He played for OKC.
Okay, no. I'm talking about if the Sixers trade from the Nets.
DeJounte Murray. Yep, DeJounte Murray.
Okay. Yeah, no. This is not happening right now. I'm talking about the Sixers trade with the Nets. Y'all get Harden with your current roster, and y'all give us Maxey and Simmons. So now, who do y'all have at y'all starting 5? We have KD, Kyrie part-time, but / Maxey, you know what I mean? Simmons, Harris, maybe a center.
Audrey's still there, right?
Yeah, Audrey is still there, but hey, he's an older guy. But hey, just throw him in there.
All I know is nobody on that team that you just named gonna be able to stop Embiid, so I don't even care.
Oh, that's only one guy.
I don't even care.
It's okay for one guy to eat. Look, LeBron is eating every night. 24-25. 24-25. That's like I say. 24 wins, 25 losses. That's all I gotta say. One guy can
I wish
eat.
I would put old ass Aldridge in front of Embiid. He gonna drop 60 on that dude.
Okay, hey, he could drop 100 as long as he don't drop 101. You know what I mean? But it's the thing. Look, that's what I'm saying. Yo, it doesn't matter. One guy is not enough to beat because, especially now, every team you face have two superstars. Yeah. You're every team. You know what I mean?
Not the team that won the chip last year.
Hey, who won the chip last year? The
Milwaukee.
Bucks, right?
Yeah.
But come on, man. Hey, look, come on, stop.
Then Milwaukee beat y'all.
You about to piss me off on Trey. You about to piss me off on
Milwaukee
Trey.
beat y'all last
Yo,
year.
you know what? A freaking fingernail, a toenail was on the line. That was a 3-point shot. If Kevin Durant wore a size 13 like normal human beings and said size 14,
I just gonna blame it on his shoe size.
What? One try, come on, bro. Yo, one tray. Did you see that shot? That was that was it. Yo, and that was a 3. Yo, they are moving on and winning the championship. They win the championship. Yo, Phoenix, KD was going off.
All y'all had was KD. Everybody else was hurt.
That's what
y'all probably wasn't gonna beat Phoenix either. Phoenix had a full team. They had their whole team was there. Y'all was just gonna beat them with KD.
Okay. So how do we get to the finals then? Because Kyrie got hurt in the before we got to the conference championship. Your Harden was never there. You know what I mean? So KD and Harris and and whatever crew we had, you know what I mean? Literally. So I think that
then y'all go to 7. Y'all went to 7 with Milwaukee.
Yeah, we went to 7, man. You went to 7.
That was a good series too. They was getting
it was. You're the toenail, and the Sixer fan was trolling me. I'm like, wait, don't jump too soon because tomorrow y'all have a game 7.
We lost to Atlanta and shit. I was pissed, bro.
Boom.
I was pissed.
Oh, that's what I'm
if y'all
saying.
If y'all ain't see my rant on the Sixers, man, go back in my videos and watch it. I went off on these dudes, bro.
Yo, I'll tell you. So this year is gonna be epic, man, because the East is wide open. And the Nets are on like a 4th or they're a 4th seed right now. Oh my god. Anyway, and the Nets are in 4th seed right now, right? The Nets are in 4th seed right now. Like literally 4th. Yo, if the season would end today, the Nets would play the 5th seed 3 night.
Us. I think we 6 right now. We 1 away. We 1 away from 5th. 1 game away from 5th.
Wait, the Sixers?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, I'm telling you right now. Yo, the Bulls are ahead of us. The Heat are ahead of us. I mean, man, I think the Charlotte. They played the Lakers tonight, and last time I checked, it was about 20. But look, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait for football season to be over with, so I could go on talking basketball, rooting against my Philadelphia Eagle fans because I'm a new. I might lose a lot of subscribers, man. I'm telling you right now, man. Hey, this is a fair warning, man. I might lose a lot of subscribers,
but Joel Embiid for MVP, man. Come on, put your balance in.
You know what? Hey,
look, averaging 30
I'm
points.
I'm an honest guy, though. Joel Embiid is playing. You're the past 14, 15 games. But the thing is this: do not cast your ballot too early. And get hurt every year at the worst time.
Don't wish that on my guy, man.
I'm not. Look,
come on, man.
Look. I'm not gonna do wood, man. What? I'm not gonna on plastic, but it's wood. You know what I mean? And my mind is wood. But come on, man. And you know for a fact, every year he's like Carson Wentz, man. He's like, come on, every time he falls, like, who is he gonna get up? Like, is he gonna get up? Because it's like the worst time. Yeah, exactly. And then his legs so long. He's like, oh, please don't make a twist a knee or something. I'm just like, I hold my breath.
He played reckless as hell. That's why
he does. That's the thing because because he's trying to. yo, he's trying to feed off the fans. Yo, he's trying to be like, yo, I'll play my heart out every game. But at the same time, you can't do that, my guy.
Right.
Hey, just think, yo, you need to play safe because your injury history is not good. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, you need to take it easy. Hey, you are that talented to play safe and still dominate. So there's no need to, like, every time you hit a layup, you're on the ground. There's no need for that. Like, yo, I think sometimes you like, boom, I'm on the ground. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? Yo, I rethink that.
Yeah.
I rethink that. Hey, he oversells.
I think that's just his game, though. For real, he want to be a point guard at heart, but he's just too goddamn big. Like, he's too goddamn big. He play reckless though. He do play reckless sometimes. I'll be scared to death.
All the times, actually, every game you see him just do something like, why would you do that? Like, why not take a jump shot where you won't even get touched? Like, you know what I mean? Like a 3-footer where you won't get touched, or just bake it off the glass where you won't get touched.
You can't change a dude though. I mean, he gonna play his game regardless. Like, that's just like Carson. We hated he was so reckless, but at the end of the day, when it looked good, it looked good. Man.
It does look good. But what happened to Carson? He couldn't stay healthy, and and when the crunch time comes, he wasn't available. Nope. So that's really what happened last year with the Sixers. Against the Hawks. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, the Hawks are chump change." I was like, "Ooh, man, yo."
We all know. I've been watching what happened last year. We was playing 4-on-5 basketball that whole season. I mean, that's what it was.
But you're kind of playing the same way now because y'all can't stop anybody from scoring because y'all 2-time defensive player of the year, maybe 3-time defensive player of the year, is not there. So it's kind of like, hey, I score y'all, I shoot y'all.
We got to outscore any team in the NBA right now, so it don't even matter to me.
How the hell
it's regular
how the hell you got 19, 20 something lost?
I mean, we got 28, 29 wins too. So we definitely outraced.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, one Trey. Stop it. All right,
it's the regular season, man. Like, once playoff time.
Before we get out here on the football note, what about the DK trade?
Man, look, I don't entertain that hot mess. First of all, a DK is not a free agent, number one. What would we have to give up a player that was drafted over JJ Arcega-Whiteside?
Second round pick.
Well, yeah, but
they don't want it first. They don't want it first for sure.
But he had played to a level of a first, or possibly a first and a third. Who knows what would they might want? Yeah, you know what I mean. Third. Hell nah, hell, man, ain't gonna get no second and third for no DK.
Nah, yeah.
And then like in Seattle,
they talking about a one for Calvin Ridley, so you know you gotta give up a one for DK.
Yeah, that's when he left.
But that was 8 years in.
Left too,
that was 8 years in. DK is like 3 years in, 4 years in. Like, you ain't gonna get no third and fourth or no DK.
How much OBJ just got?
For $3.99 because
him.
$3.99. He got released.
He got released.
Yeah, he went for $3.99, and he's a free agent next year.
Next season, yep.
I don't want him this offseason. Matter of fact, he's a free agent this offseason. I don't want him on the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't want no divas, no drama. Could the Philadelphia Eagles please go 1 year?
I'm taking Odell. You tripping, JP. I'm taking Odell. You tripping, all that off the field stuff and all that, that's cool. Long as he can catch that football, get to the end zone, I want Odell.
The thing is this, though. If our guy, all right, one Trey, if you don't believe that Hurts could throw the ball like an elite, quarterback, so why would you want to?
But you don't gotta like with Odell, he's a different type of receiver. You don't have to really target him down the field. He can catch the ball and take it like 40, 50 yards off that. So you don't gotta be all crafty with Odell. And Jalen Hurts can throw the deep ball. He just gotta get a little bit more consistent with it.
Yeah, all right. Look, hey, Devonta Smith could do the same thing. By the way, could catch the ball and
Not
run away.
OBJ,
But
man.
He's not as explosive. He ain't as explosive as
Hey man,
OBJ.
yo, I really want to stay longer, but hey, I really got a final a 2-minute warning text.
Let's go ahead and get out here. Talk about all the
Yeah, exactly,
He
man.
said, I'm going to bed. I'm going to hell to bed.
Conversation as always. We did our thing. We
Hey,
over 2 hours.
let's
Almost
do this.
2.5 hours.
Hey, let's go. Hey, what y'all doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
I mean, we could do it tomorrow, man.
I got one live tomorrow.
If you want to set it up, then we could set it up. Hey, just hit me up, man. Hey, on Twitter. Hey, let me know.
Hell yeah!
All right,
everybody, tell everybody where you're from and whatever. We can get out of here.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, JC from.
And what you doing?
Yeah. I mean, JC from Egypt. From JC Eagles Talk, hey, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and I will be changing my name pretty soon. By the way, that's a big news coming on. I will be changing my name because I want to, broaden my,
horizon,
and stuff like that. So I will be changing my name pretty soon. So I just want y'all to know first, but it still will be the same platform, but JC Eagles Talk, all platform, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Hey, just hit me up, man. Hey, I want to talk sports, man. I'm a sports junkie. Like you see right now on Trey. Hey, I can talk Sixers all night. I'm a Nets fan. You know what I mean? But I can talk sports all night. Yeah, I could debate with you. So hockey, baseball, I'm the guy. So I'm a sports junkie. So big things are ahead. So just stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? I gotta say. And if you're not subscribed to my guy, One Trey or BIRDGANG 31, hey, just go hit him up, man. Just go hit him up. You will not be disappointed. Yes, us Eagles fans does not always agree. BIRDGANG is the most.
Me and BIRDGANG go at it damn near every stream, bro.
Hey, I think that BIRDGANG go with every content creator because it's the most.
That's my guy, though, man. I love both of y'all, though, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it with that. He's the most, but I'm gonna keep it with that. So you have to tune in to find out why he's the most. All right, so I'm gonna leave it with that. So hey, it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One Trey.
It's your boy One Trey Rock. You already know. I mean, listen, we're part of this BGN thing, man. One half of Birds on the Line. 1/4 of Birds of Broad Street. You can find me anywhere. You already know I'm about to start dropping those draft profiles. So just follow me. It's about to be the off season. We still gonna be cooking, man. We don't take no days off. So let's get it. Let's get it. It's your boy One Trey Rock. I'm out of here.
Yeah, man. You guys know if you have not subscribed to either one of these guys, make sure you go do it. All links are inside the chat. If you haven't subscribed to me, hit that subscribe. BGN Sports Media, we are 8 away from 200, our first 200. So go ahead and subscribe to them. That is inside of the chat as well. If you guys play Madden, anybody got PS5, want to play Madden, BIRDGANG plays Madden, come out here, come play with me. Not pause. You know what I'm saying? But let's go play with some Madden and get down on the PS5. You got it. My gamer.
Go play with BIRDGANG, man. Go play with my guy BIRDGANG. Hey, I don't know what y'all into, but just go play with him.
Hey, I said I did that like Paul. Hold on. So yeah, like I always say at the end of my videos, fly Eagles, fly.
Go Birds. Go Birds.
We out. Peace.